When you think of the Himalayas, what's the first thing that comes to mind? For most, it's one single, colossal peak, Everest, the top of the world, an icon of adventure. But what if I told you that focusing only on Everest is like looking at a single grain of sand on an endless, spectacular beach? The Himalayas are so much more than just one mountain. This is a realm of ancient kingdoms, hidden valleys, and sacred rivers. A place where spirituality and adventure intertwine, and where vibrant cultures have thrived for centuries among the clouds. Forget what you think you know. We're about to take you on a journey beyond the familiar summit, to uncover 23 of the most incredible, jaw-dropping destinations scattered across this legendary mountain range. From the tranquil monasteries of Bhutan to the rugged, otherworldly landscapes of Ladakh and the lush, rolling hills of the Indian Himalayas. So, pack your sense of wonder and get ready to explore the real Himalayas. The adventure begins now.
Mount Everest. We begin our journey at the crown of Earth itself, Mount Everest. Standing at 8,848 meters, this colossal peak has captured human imagination since its discovery. As you approach through the Kathmandu Valley, Everest first appears as a dark pyramid against the sky, its summit often shrouded in clouds, and prayer flags fluttering in the thin air. The mountain's Nepali name, Sagamatha, means goddess of the sky, while Tibetans call it Chomolungma, mother goddess of the universe. These names reflect the deep reverence local people hold for this magnificent peak. Even from Everest Base Camp at 5,364 meters, the summit still towers, more than 3.5 kilometers above you. The journey to base camp itself is an adventure of a lifetime. Following the footsteps of legendary climbers like Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay, you'll pass through charming Sherpa villages, cross swaying suspension bridges over deep gorges, and walk beneath fluttering prayer flags. Each step brings you closer to understanding why this mountain holds such power over human imagination. The landscape changes dramatically as you ascend. Pine forests give way to rocky terrain, then to the harsh beauty of the alpine zone. Here, glacier-carved valleys stretch between towering peaks, and the air grows noticeably thinner with each step upward. The famous Khumbu Icefall, a massive glacier that moves several feet each day, creates an ever-changing maze of ice towers and deep crevasses. During spring and autumn, base camp becomes a small city of colorful tents. Climbers from around the world gather here, preparing for their attempt to reach the highest point on Earth. But even if you're not planning to summit, standing at base camp gives you a profound appreciation for those who dare to climb higher. The best times to visit are during the pre-monsoon season, March to May, when rhododendrons bloom in the lower valleys, or post-monsoon September to November, when clear skies offer the best mountain views. Regardless of when you visit, the sight of Everest will leave you speechless, understanding why it has drawn adventurers for generations.
Tibet, with its majestic and mysterious beauty, is not only a land of towering peaks, but also a world of incredibly diverse and harsh natural landscapes. Despite enduring catastrophic earthquakes, the landscape here retains its mystique and the resilient spirit of life. Vast plateaus, where nomadic herders have lived in harmony with nature for centuries, create a stunning and untouched environment, offering unique experiences that few places in the world can match. One of Tibet's lesser-known natural wonders is the Yarlung Tsangpo Gorge, one of the deepest canyons in the world, carved deep by the Yarlung Tsangpo River, where towering cliffs and majestic valleys unfold. This landscape stuns travelers with its raw beauty and the breathtaking power of nature. Additionally, Tibet's cold deserts stand as a testament to nature's endurance, with barren expanses of shifting sand dunes and wind-sculpted rock formations. These deserts highlight the harsh conditions that life must endure to survive in this extreme environment. The Sichuan-Tibet Highway, one of the highest roads in the world, winds through remote and isolated regions, offering travelers an access point to Tibet's most untouched and unexplored areas. This road presents an unforgettable journey through dramatic landscapes where nature's raw power is ever present. Despite enduring natural disasters, Tibet remains a symbol of unwavering vitality. These landscapes are not just pure beauty, they are a testament to the strength and resilience of the land, where life and death merge in a harmonious, powerful rhythm.
Valley of Flowers. From sacred peaks, we descend to one of nature's most colorful treasures, the Valley of Flowers. This hidden paradise in India's Uttarakhand state stretches for 10 kilometers, cradled between snow-capped peaks, and watched over by the magnificent Nanda Devi mountain. UNESCO recognized its unique beauty by declaring it a World Heritage Site. The valley transforms completely with the seasons. After winter snows melt in June, the first hardy flowers begin to appear. By July and August, the valley explodes into a riot of colors. Over 600 species of flowers carpet the landscape in waves of blue, pink, yellow, and white. Rare orchids hide in rocky crevices, while tall cobra lilies stand like sentinels among the blooms. This wasn't always a peaceful sanctuary. Local legend tells of a place called Nandan Kanan, where celestial nymphs gathered flowers. British mountaineer Frank Smythe discovered the modern valley in 1931, when he lost his way and stumbled into this floral paradise. His writings brought the first visitors to this hidden gem. Walking through the valley feels like entering a living painting. Alpine butterflies flutter between blooms, while high above, you might spot Himalayan golden eagles soaring on thermal currents. Parallel blue sheep grazes on higher slopes. And if you're very lucky, you might glimpse the elusive snow leopard. The trek to reach the valley adds to its mystique. Starting from Govind Ghat, you'll follow the Pushpavati River through forests of birch and rhododendron. The nearby village of Gangaria serves as base camp. And from here, a steep trail leads to the valley entrance. Every step brings new views and, in season, new flowers to discover. Conservation efforts protect this delicate ecosystem. Visitors can only enter during daylight hours, and camping in the valley is prohibited. These rules help preserve the valley's pristine beauty for future generations. Even in our rapidly changing world, this valley remains a reminder of nature's ability to create perfect beauty.
Perched dramatically on a sheer cliff, the Tiger's Nest Monastery rises 3,120 meters above sea level, offering a breathtaking view of the Paro Valley below. In 1998, a devastating fire engulfed the monastery, reducing much of its structure to ashes. Yet, through meticulous restoration, its timeless beauty and architectural marvel were brought back to life. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, this sacred place stands as a testament to Bhutan's rich history and cultural heritage. Hidden within its depths lies a mystical cave, where Guru Padmasambhava is believed to have meditated for 3 years, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, and 3 hours, infusing the site with unparalleled spiritual significance. The monastery is regarded as a spiritual shield, protecting Bhutan from negative energies and serving as a beacon of peace and harmony for the nation. Nestled in the heart of Nepal, the Kathmandu Valley is a treasure trove of history and beauty, boasting an incredible 7 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, all within a mere 20-kilometer radius. Once isolated from the outside world for nearly a millennium, this valley preserved its unique culture and traditions, untouched by external influences. Did you know this breathtaking landscape was once a massive lake millions of years ago? It wasn't until the Bagmati River carved through the terrain that the valley we see today emerged. Beyond its rich history, Kathmandu Valley captivates with its iconic terraced rice fields, painting a picture of serene beauty that seems almost otherworldly. Known as the Valley of the Gods, this sacred land is home to thousands of temples and shrines scattered across its villages, each one holding stories of devotion and wonder.
Kangchenjunga, rising 8,586 meters into the sky. Kangchenjunga stands as the world's third highest peak and a guardian of both Nepal and India. Its name means 5 treasures of the Great Snow, referring to its 5 distinct peaks. Each one a massive mountain in its own right. This mountain holds special significance for the indigenous Kairat people, who believe it to be the home of their guardian deity. The approach to Kangchenjunga, through either Nepal or India, reveals some of the most dramatic landscapes. In the Himalayas, dense forests of rhododendron and magnolia give way to alpine meadows, then to the stark beauty of the high mountains. The Kangchenjunga Conservation Area protects a remarkable diversity of life, from red pandas in the lower valleys to snow leopards in the higher reaches. The trek to Kangchenjunga Base Camp is less crowded than Everest, but no less spectacular. Following ancient trading routes, you'll pass through remote villages, where traditional life continues, much as it has for centuries. Local people welcome visitors with warm smiles and butter tea, sharing stories of their mountain home, which Altit Pass offers perhaps the most spectacular view of Kangchenjunga. At dawn, the first rays of sunlight paint the mountains, massive faces in shades of golden pink. From here, you can appreciate why early European explorers called this the most beautiful mountain in the world. The mountain's massive bulk creates its own weather systems. Clouds swirl around its peaks, occasionally parting to reveal glaciers that sparkle like diamonds in the sun. These ancient ice rivers have carved deep valleys and continue to feed the rivers that bring life to the regions below.
Nestled in the heart of the Tibetan Plateau lies Yamdrok Lake, often called the Lake of Immortality. This sacred body of water holds the belief that its drying would signal the end of life for the region. From above, its unique coral earring shape captivates the imagination, a feature unlike any other lake on Earth. Stretching over 72 kilometers and covering an impressive 638 square kilometers, it stands as one of Tibet's largest freshwater lakes. Fed by ancient glacial meltwater, Yamdrok remains a pristine, crystal-clear blue, reflecting the beauty of the surrounding mountains. But this lake is more than a breathtaking view. It's a sanctuary for wildlife. Pink flamingos, bar-headed geese, and rare endemic fish call its waters home, creating a vibrant ecosystem. The lake's allure has even graced screens worldwide, featured in documentaries that inspire awe and wonder. Ladakh, located in the northernmost region of India, is often called the land of high passes. The area is renowned for its semi-desert landscapes, snow-capped peaks, emerald lakes like Pangong and Somoririri, and expansive glaciers. The Ladakh features unique architectural wonders such as the Leh Palace, built in ancient Tibetan style, and monasteries like Hemis, She, and Thixi. Pangong Lake, the largest saltwater lake in Asia, stretches from India to China, offering breathtaking views. Ladakh is also home to rare wildlife, including snow leopards, Tibetan antelopes, and red foxes. So, Mariri Lake is a Ramsar site, protecting numerous species of rare birds. In the Nubra Valley, Ladakh boasts a cold desert with sand dunes and the unique two-humped camels. K2, standing at a staggering height of 8,611 meters, is the second highest mountain in the world, located in the Karakoram range of Pakistan. Renowned for its majestic pyramid-like shape and steep slopes, K2 is surrounded by pristine glaciers and remote valleys. The region is home to diverse wildlife, including snow leopards, ibex mountain goats, and Himalayan eagles, adding to its natural allure. Unlike most peaks, K2 was named during a survey, as no suitable local name was identified at the time. Situated on the border between Pakistan and China, the mountain stands as a towering landmark of the region. The greatest challenges of K2 are its extreme weather and treacherous terrain, earning it the nickname Savage Mountain. Remarkably, K2 was never successfully climbed in winter until 2021, making it one of the most formidable feats in mountaineering. Despite its allure, only about 400 climbers have successfully reached its summit, compared to over 4,000 who have conquered Everest. Rakaposhi, towering at 7,788 meters, is one of the most stunning peaks of the Karakoram range in Pakistan. Renowned for its pristine, snow-clad summit, the mountain is surrounded by lush green valleys and vast glaciers, creating a captivating contrast. The name Rakaposhi translates to silver wall in the local language, inspired by the way sunlight reflects off its icy slopes, making the mountain gleam like silver. Rakaposhi Base Camp is among the most popular trekking routes in the Karakoram, drawing adventurers from around the globe. The mountain also boasts one of the steepest vertical climbs in the world, with a direct ascent route from the base to its summit, challenging even the most experienced climbers. Whether admired from afar or explored up close, Rakaposhi offers an unforgettable experience, showcasing the breathtaking grandeur of the Karakoram Range. Altit Fort, perched on a dramatic rocky outcrop overlooking the Hunza River, offers breathtaking views of the surrounding Karakoram mountain range. As one of the oldest forts in Hunza, Altit Fort boasts a history spanning over 900 years, making it a timeless symbol of resilience and heritage. Constructed using stone, wood, and mud, its minimalist yet sturdy architecture is perfectly adapted to the rugged terrain. Restored in 2007 with the support of the Aga Khan Foundation, Altit Fort now stands as a beacon of cultural preservation and history. This ancient fort was the original seat of power for the royal family of Hunza, a testament to its strategic and historical significance. Its towering watchtowers were ingeniously designed to monitor and safeguard the valley below, reflecting the fort's role in defense and governance.
Punakha Dzong, from soaring peaks we descend to. One of the most beautiful buildings in the Himalayas, Punakha Dzong, known as the Palace of Great Happiness. This massive fortress monastery stands at the confluence of two rivers, its white walls rising above rapids, like a vision from ancient times. The building's location was chosen according to ancient prophecy, and its construction demonstrates the finest elements of Bhutanese architecture. Built in 1637, the Dzong has witnessed centuries of Bhutanese history. Its massive courtyard can hold 6,000 people. while intricate murals and wood carvings tell stories of Buddhist teachings and historical events. You know, I've had a couple of central videos that always is. Through the seasons, jacaranda trees bloom in the courtyards, their purple flowers contrasting beautifully with the white walls. The Dzong takes on different characters throughout the day. Morning light catches the gold roofs, making them gleam like beacons. At sunset, the whole building seems to glow from within, its reflection shimmering in the rivers below. Even today, it serves as both an administrative center and a monastery, keeping ancient traditions alive in the modern world.
Haridwar, located in the state of Uttarakhand, is one of the most sacred towns in Hinduism, where the Ganges River descends from the Himalayas and flows into the Indian plains. Recognized as one of the 7 holiest cities in Hinduism, Haridwar is mentioned in ancient texts like the Mahabharata and the Puranas. Har Ki Pauri, meaning the steps of Lord Vishnu, is a revered site featuring the Lord's footprint etched in stone. Haridwar is also one of the 4 locations for the Grand Kumbh Mela festival, attracting millions of pilgrims from around the world. In ancient times, it served as a center for education and philosophy, playing a vital role in spiritual and intellectual pursuits. The name Haridwar translates to the gateway to the gods, reflecting its profound spiritual significance. The city is a blend of classical Indian architectural styles, showcasing a rich cultural heritage. The Tibetan Plateau sits on one of the most seismically active regions in the world, where tectonic plates continue to collide, causing frequent earthquakes. In fact, Tibet has witnessed some of the strongest earthquakes in history, causing widespread damage and loss of life. Formed by the dramatic collision of tectonic plates millions of years ago, the plateau is home to the world's highest peaks, including Mount Everest, whose towering presence looms over the region. These majestic mountains are not merely geographical features, they are sacred to the people of Tibet. In fact, Mount Kailash, located in the heart of the plateau, is revered as the most sacred mountain in Tibetan Buddhism. Pilgrims journey here, circumambulating its base, believing that such a trek can cleanse the soul and lead one to enlightenment. The lakes of Tibet are just as captivating. Lake Namtso, one of the highest saltwater lakes in the world, glows with a mystical light, its deep blue waters reflecting the clear skies above. To the people of Tibet, Namtso is more than just a natural wonder. It is a spiritual sanctuary, a place where gods are said to dwell. Yet, it's not only the breathtaking landscapes that make the Tibetan Plateau unique. Its people have lived in harmony with the harsh environment for centuries, adapting their way of life to survive the extreme conditions. Their diet, rich in dairy and meat, has allowed them to thrive at altitudes where few others can survive. They wear thick woolen clothing to protect themselves from the piercing cold, and their homes are built to withstand the fierce winds and heavy snows that often sweep across the highlands. But even more remarkable is how this land has shaped the Tibetan culture. The plateau is home to a deep spiritual tradition that intertwines with the land itself. Buddhist monasteries and ancient shrines dot the landscape, with the Potala Palace in Lhasa standing as a symbol of Tibetan Buddhist culture and political power. These sacred sites are not just buildings, they are living testaments to the resilience and spirituality of the Tibetan people. High in the remote mountains of the Himalayas, you might see colorful flags fluttering in the wind. These are prayer flags, but they are more than just decoration. They carry ancient, powerful meanings. Each color on these flags holds deep significance: green for health, red for vitality, yellow for stability, white for peace, and blue for the flow of life. But did you know that the true power of these flags lies not in their design, but in their connection with nature? Prayer flags are believed to transmit prayers to the universe every time the wind blows through them. As the wind stirs the fabric, the prayers written on them are carried away, spreading blessings and peace. But there's something even more fascinating. These flags are not meant to last forever. When they start to fray and fade, it's a sign that their prayers have been fulfilled, and they must be replaced. This concept reflects a central belief: the impermanence of life. Prayer flags were first introduced by Buddha himself, believed to be the original bearer of these blessings. Over time, these flags have evolved, but their core purpose remains unchanged: to promote peace and harmony in the world. When you spot these flags, remember, they are not just decorative elements. They are ancient symbols of hope and spiritual connection, floating on the unseen winds that carry our deepest wishes. Patan Durbar Square, a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1979, is a treasure trove of history and art. Its breathtaking landscape transforms with the seasons, from the golden hues of terraced fields in autumn to the lush greenery of spring. This square stands as a magnificent testament to the pinnacle of Nuar craftsmanship in architecture and sculpture. Within its grounds lies the Patan Museum, hailed as one of the finest museums in South Asia, offering visitors a deep dive into the region's rich heritage. Originally built in the 3rd century BCE, it flourished significantly during the Malla dynasty between the 12th and 17th centuries. Adding to its allure, Patan Durbar Square is home to grand celebrations, including the Makindranath Jatra and Krishna Janmashtami festivals. Can you imagine a place where ancient history, exquisite art, and vibrant culture converge so seamlessly?
Nanga Parbat. Moving westward, we encounter Nanga Parbat, the naked mountain, rising an incredible 8,126 meters into the sky. This massive peak commands respect not only for its height, but for its spectacular rise from surrounding terrain. The Rupal face, its south side, soars an astonishing 4,600 meters from base to summit, the highest mountain face on Earth. The journey to Fairy Meadows, perhaps the most beautiful base camp in the world, offers unparalleled views of the mountain. This lush, green plateau sits beneath Nanga Parbat's north face, surrounded by ancient pine forests. Here wildflowers carpet the ground in summer, while the massive peak towers above, its glaciers gleaming in the sun. Local Balti people have lived in Nanga Parbat's shadow for generations. Their villages, with traditional stone houses and terraced fields, seem tiny beneath the mountain's enormous bulk. Yet they've adapted perfectly to life in this dramatic landscape, maintaining ancient traditions while welcoming visitors from around the world. The mountain creates its own weather, much like a sea anchor gathering clouds. One moment it stands clear against blue skies. The next it disappears behind swirling clouds. These rapid changes remind visitors of the mountain's power and unpredictability.
Shigatse, also known as Shigatse, is the second largest city in Tibet, situated at an elevation of over 3,800 meters above sea level. This remarkable city is surrounded by 14 majestic peaks, rising above 8,000 meters, creating a breathtaking and unparalleled landscape. Traditional Tibetan villages dot the area, with homes built from stone and mud, featuring flat roofs designed to withstand the harsh climate. Shigatse is home to significant Buddhist festivals, such as the Thanka Festival at Tashilhunpo Monastery, where colossal Buddhist paintings are publicly displayed. Region boasts unique wildlife, including Tibetan antelopes, snow leopards, and red pandas, while high-altitude birds like Tibetan blue magpies and golden eagles soar through its skies. Chagatsi is also rich in natural resources, hosting valuable medicinal plants like the famed caterpillar fungus, prized for its health benefits and economic significance. As a hub for Tibetan barley wine, Chang production, Shigatse offers a taste of its cultural heritage through this distinctive beverage. Shigatse serves as the gateway to Everest Base Camp, a starting point for those embarking on the ultimate adventure to the world's highest peak. Phewa Lake is one of the largest and most beautiful freshwater lakes in Nepal. The lake holds significant importance in Hindu festivals, especially during rituals at the Barahi Mandir temple. Located in Pokhara, this region was once a vital stop on the ancient salt route between India and Tibet, where diverse cultures met and created unique traditions. Tropical forests surrounding the lake are home to wildlife such as long-tailed monkeys and civets. Today, Phewa Lake serves as a hub for activities like kayaking, stand-up paddleboarding, and fishing, attracting adventurers from around the world. However, due to rapid development and sediment deposition from nearby mountains, the lake is gradually shrinking, raising urgent concerns about conservation.
Dablam, perhaps the most perfectly formed peak in the Himalayas. Dablam commands attention. Even in a region of spectacular mountains, its name means mother's necklace, referring to the long ridges on each side, like a mother's arms protecting her child, and the hanging glacier, like a traditional double pendant. At 6,812 meters, it may not be the highest peak, but many consider it the most beautiful. From the trail to Everest Base Camp, Dablam dominates the view. Its steep rock faces and hanging glaciers create an ever-changing play of light and shadow. During sunrise and sunset, the mountain seems to glow from within its snow-covered summit, turning golden in the early and late light. Climbers consider Dablam one of the most aesthetically pleasing climbs in the world. Its sharp ridges and steep faces offer challenges that have tested the skills of mountaineers. Since the first ascent in 1961, the mountain's dramatic form has made it an icon of the Himalayas, featuring on countless photographs and climbing magazines.
Nestled in the southern plains of Nepal lies Chitwan National Park, one of the most stunning wildlife sanctuaries in the world. spanning an impressive 932 square kilometers. Established in 1973 as Nepal's first national park, Chitwan was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1984 for its extraordinary biodiversity and profound cultural significance. Chitwan's wilderness is not for the faint-hearted. Imagine encountering the one-horned rhinoceros, a giant weighing up to 2 tons and capable of sprinting at speeds of 50 kilometers per hour, ready to charge at any intruder. And for those who dare to explore deeper, beware. Over 120 species of venomous cobras have been documented in these dense forests, making every step an adventure fraught with suspense. Chitwan National Park is a place where nature's beauty meets untamed danger, offering an unforgettable journey into the wild. Thimphu is the only capital in the world without traffic lights, relying instead on traffic officers who skillfully direct the flow of vehicles, adding a unique charm and intrigue for visitors. This city serves as Bhutan's cultural heart, renowned for its traditional festivals like Thimphu Chechu, where locals perform vibrant masked dances to honor Buddha and guardian deities. Thimphu is also at the center of Bhutan's status as one of the cleanest places on Earth, being among the rare nations with a negative carbon footprint. Towering above the city is the Golden Buddha Dordenma statue, standing over 51 meters tall, making it one of the largest Buddha statues in the world. Nestled at the confluence of 2 sacred rivers, the Po Chu, Father River, and Mo Chu, Mother River, stands the majestic Punakha Dzong, one of the largest and most ancient fortresses in Bhutan. This architectural masterpiece features 3 expansive courtyards and a towering central structure adorned with intricate carvings. Built in 1637, during the reign of Zhabdrung Ngawang Namgyal, Punakha Dzong holds immense significance in Bhutanese history. Despite facing severe damage from fires, floods, and earthquakes, the fortress has been meticulously restored to its former glory. Its unique position between the Pochu and Mochu rivers symbolizes the harmonious balance of yin and yang in Buddhist philosophy. Punakha Dzong remains a timeless symbol of resilience, spirituality, and cultural heritage. Dochula Pass stands at an impressive altitude of 3,100 meters, offering a breathtaking 360-degree view of snow-capped peaks, including Gangkar Puensum, the highest unclimbed mountain in the world. It is renowned for its 108 chortens, known as Druk Wangyal Chorten, constructed under the guidance of Bhutan's Queen Mother, Ashi Dorji Wangmo Wangchuk. These chortens are meticulously arranged in tiers, symbolizing peace, harmony, and devotion. Dochula Pass is celebrated as one of the most stunning sunrise viewpoints globally, where the light dances gracefully on the snowy peaks. This pass is regarded as a spiritual gateway, where monks often gather to perform meditation rituals and offer prayers. Zanskar Valley, situated at an altitude of approximately 3,500 to 7,000 meters above sea level, is located in the Ladakh region. Renowned for its pristine landscapes, the valley features rugged mountain ranges, glaciers, and the swiftly flowing Zanskar River. Historically, Zanskar was part of the Silk Road, serving as a cultural crossroads for India, Tibet, and Central Asia. Often referred to as the hidden paradise of Ladakh, Zanskar offers unparalleled beauty and tranquility. In winter, the Zanskar River freezes, transforming into the famous Chadar Trek, a world-renowned trekking route. The valley is accessible by road only from June to September due to its remote location.